Well, my name is Josh Sorvik. I just recently graduated from the University of Minnesota Duluth with a bachelor's degree in communication sciences and disorders. Well, I moved to Duluth when I was in second grade. You definitely don't realize how spoiled you are until you start to go other places in the world and you realize how great it is to, to be in this kind of mid-sized city where we got this great lake and lots of scenic areas where you can participate in tons of outdoor sports and activities. It wasn't anything dangerous. It was just a nice day. It was beautiful, sunny out. I actually don't remember the accident since I hit my head. Broke a bunch of ribs in my back in two places, T7 and T9. I woke up about a week later, or at least that's what I remember. The realization that I was a T7 complete paraplegic, which is right about here. I've got some control of some abdominals, but all the way down. Don't really feel anything below that point.
Obviously, he's been thrown a curveball here in the last few years in his life, and I see him as somebody who really has an extraordinary outlook on life.
At the time of when I was hurt, a group of people, I think at a church up the shore, actually heard about what happened to me, and they thought that I might like to get back to kayaking. I think they contacted my family and asked, would Josh be interested in getting back out there? But there were specialists that worked with them to design a boat with a kind of a bigger cockpit, so it'd be easier for me to get in and move my legs around. Also, to get in contact to get this great seat, which helps my back support, since I can't, move my own back muscles. I'd have the tendency to fall over backwards anytime that I'd be pushing and pulling without proper back support. I was very blessed to have tons of support. My family has been super close. My dad is fantastic. Friends were all there. The community. You don't really think about not being able to do the activities or sports that you love until you can't do them anymore. Can I get back involved with sports, with school, with friends, with life in general? Am I going to give up or am I not? And for me, hearing about what I was capable of doing didn't mean nearly as much as seeing what I was capable of doing.
There's real value in not using your disability as a reason not to get out and participate in the things that you feel are important. Josh is a shining example of that. He's been hitting it from the very beginning.
I think getting back out in the water, it was a number of things. It is that connection to being back out in nature. In a way, it was more of a connection, I think, with myself, because that's who I was before and that's who I am now. It's an exhilarating feeling that you can't really describe until you do it. I was sitting on a lake and I wasn't in my wheelchair. And the sun was setting in a way and it kind of hit me in a way. And it almost kind of made me want to cry a little bit, just because it's that moment that you feel like you and you realize this paralysis, this injury, this isn't me. I have always been me and I will still be me. I definitely think I look at life in a very different way than I did before. I definitely understand how unexpected things can be and how fast things can change. Life doesn't end after a traumatic event, or even if you've grown up with something difficult, something different that many people don't have to deal with. There's always options, there's routes to take. Nobody's exactly the same, every situation's different, but there's always something there. And, yeah.